In the quiet corners of our world where light fails to reach, shadows dance to a tune unheard by human ears. A delicate waltz, a sinister tango, a chilling ballet of darkness, unseen by our eyes yet palpably felt in our spines. This is the realm of the paranormal, where the ordinary laws of nature become mere suggestions and mystery weaves its enigmatic tapestry. So what exactly is the paranormal? It's a term that encompasses a wide range of phenomena. Ghosts and spirits, poltergeists and apparitions, unexplained noises and movements, the eerie flicker of a light where no light should be. The paranormal is the realm of the unexplained, the inexplicable, the downright mysterious. For centuries, stories of the paranormal have been etched into our collective consciousness. Ancient folklore is rife with tales of spirits and apparitions, while modern urban legends paint chilling pictures of haunted houses and demonic possessions, each tale a puzzle piece in the grand mosaic of human fear and curiosity. But these aren't just stories, they are accounts of experiences that have left people puzzled, terrified, and often changed forever. They hint at a reality that exists just beyond the periphery of our understanding, a reality where the unseen can touch, the unheard can speak, and the unfathomable can become terrifyingly real. In the shadows where light fails to reach, we find the inexplicable dancing in the silence. Anomalies that defy logic, phenomena that challenge our understanding of the world. It is here, in the uncharted territories of the unknown, that we find the most compelling tales of the paranormal. And so, we delve into these tales not to debunk or dismiss, but to explore and understand, to venture into the shadows and bring the unseen into the light, to unravel the mysteries that have haunted humanity for centuries, because the paranormal isn't just about fear, it's about curiosity, discovery, and the relentless human quest to understand the unknown. In the depth of these shadows, where the unknown lurks, we find our journey beginning. So, brace yourselves as we step into the unseen and dare to dance with the shadows. Throughout history, walls have echoed with more than just the voices of their inhabitants. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment the history that walls could tell if they had the power of speech. Consider the secrets they've absorbed over the centuries, the stories of joy and sorrow, of life and death. Now let's delve a little deeper into the world of the unexplained, and explore some of the most notoriously haunted houses known to man. Our first stop takes us to the infamous Amityville house, a place where the boundaries between the living and the dead seem to blur. Its chilling reputation was born out of a gruesome mass murder that left an entire family dead. But the horror didn't stop there. Future inhabitants reported strange occurrences, from cold spots and foul odors to objects moving on their own. The house seemed to harbor an unseen presence, whispering its tale of terror into the ears of those brave enough to listen. Next, we journey to the Winchester Mystery House, a labyrinthine mansion built by a woman who believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by her family's rifles. Sarah Winchester constructed this architectural marvel with stairs leading to nowhere and doors opening onto brick walls in an attempt to confuse the spirits she believed were pursuing her. The mansion's walls whispered with eerie footsteps and faint laughter, a testament to its haunted history. Finally, we visit the Myrtles Plantation, a historic southern estate that's said to be home to at least 12 ghosts. The most famous of these spectral residents is Chloe, a former slave who was allegedly hanged for poisoning the plantation's mistress and her children. Today, visitors report seeing Chloe wandering the grounds, her spectral whispers adding to the chilling symphony of the plantation's haunted past. As we leave these eerie dwellings behind and step back into the realm of the living, we carry with us the echoes of their chilling tales. Are these walls simply echoing the past, or are they a conduit for something beyond our understanding? As the last echoes fade, one can't help but wonder, are these mere stories or something far more sinister? Objects, seemingly innocent, have often been vessels of the unexplainable. When we think of the supernatural, our minds often conjure images of eerie apparitions and chilling shadows, but there's a different realm of the paranormal that's equally unnerving. The realm of haunted artifacts. These are items just like the ones you see around you, everyday objects that you wouldn't give a second glance. Yet they carry tales of terror that would make your blood run cold. We're talking about objects like the infamous Annabelle doll and the Dybbuk box. The Annabelle doll, a seemingly harmless child's toy, is one of the most notorious haunted artifacts in existence. According to lore, it was possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle. But this was no ordinary spirit. It was something malevolent, something that sought to do harm. This doll, with its glassy eyes and innocent smile, is said to have caused a series of terrifying incidents, each more sinister than the last. Then there's the Dybbuk box, a wine cabinet that was supposedly haunted by a Dybbuk, a malicious spirit from Jewish mythology. This box, once opened, unleashed a series of misfortunes upon its owners, from inexplicable illnesses to terrifying nightmares. It's a tale that makes one wonder, are these mere coincidences, or is there something more at play? These artifacts and many more like them are said to be cursed or possessed. They are items that were once cherished possessions, now feared and locked away. They are the tangible reminders of an intangible world, a world that exists just beyond our perception. We may never truly understand the mysteries that these objects hold. We may never know if the stories that surround them are truth or fiction. But one thing is certain. These belongings, once cherished, now feared, serve as chilling reminders of the unseen forces that may exist. A fleeting figure in the corner of your eye, an unexpected chill, a sense of being watched. These are more than mere figments of an overactive imagination. They are the telltale signs of an encounter with the unearthly, the ethereal, the spectral. Our journey into the realm of the paranormal now takes us to the spectral phenomenon of apparitions. From the benign spirits that bring comfort, to the malevolent entities that inspire dread, these apparitions have left a profound impact on those who claim to have encountered them. Imagine, if you will, walking through an old, abandoned manor where the air is thick with a sense of unease. Suddenly, you spot a translucent figure at the end of the hallway. It's a woman, dressed in clothing from a bygone era, her face a mask of sorrow. She looks at you, her eyes filled with a sadness that transcends time, before vanishing into thin air. Then there are the malevolent entities, the ones that fill the heart with terror. Picture yourself in an ancient forest, the kind of place where the trees whisper secrets to one another. Out of nowhere, a figure materializes, its form blacker than the night itself. You feel a chill run down your spine, and before you can react, the figure lunges at you, only to disappear at the last second. There are countless stories of such apparitions, each one as chilling as the last. From the ghostly soldiers seen marching on old battlefields to the spectral children heard laughing in deserted schools, these apparitions serve as a stark reminder that there is a world beyond our own, a world that occasionally crosses over into ours. These stories, these encounters, they pose questions that we may never truly answer. What are these apparitions? Are they echoes of the past, trapped in a timeless loop? Or are they conscious entities, aware of our world and their place within it? These apparitions, glimpses into another realm, challenge our understanding of reality. They remind us that there are things in this world, and perhaps beyond it, that defy explanation, that push the boundaries of what we consider possible. The idea of an entity taking control of a human body is a concept that chills the bone. We now delve into the spine-tingling world of demonic possessions, a realm where mortal bodies become the unwilling hosts of malevolent spirits. The idea is not just a figment of horror movie scripts but has its roots deeply embedded in real-life incidents that are as terrifying as they are baffling. One of the most infamous cases of demonic possessions is that of Anneliese Michel, a young German woman who, in the mid-70s, underwent a series of exorcisms. She was believed to be possessed by several demons who claimed to be fallen angels, and even Lucifer himself. Anneliese's ordeal lasted almost a year, during which she endured unimaginable torment. Her haunting screams and guttural voices captured in audio recordings continue to echo in our ears, serving as chilling reminders of her horrific ordeal. On the other side of the Atlantic, we find the unnerving story of Roland Doe, a pseudonym given to protect the identity of a boy allegedly possessed in the late 40s. It's said that his body bore strange marks, objects around him inexplicably moved, and he spoke in a voice unrecognizable as his own. His story inspired the groundbreaking horror film, The Exorcist, but the reality was far more terrifying than any Hollywood depiction. These cases, among countless others, have left a dark imprint on the annals of paranormal history. They've sparked fierce debates about the nature of evil and the existence of the supernatural. Skeptics argue these are cases of mental illness, misdiagnosed and mistreated. Believers, however, see them as undeniable proof of demonic entities. Are demons real? This question has haunted mankind for centuries. Whether or not you believe in the existence of such entities, one thing is certain. The tales of Anneliese Michel and Roland Doe, their horrifying experiences of possession, are enough to send a cold shiver down anyone's spine. These tales of possession force us to question, are demons real? The world is filled with mysteries that defy explanation. leaving us pondering in the face of the unknown. This is the realm where the paranormal dwells, a world of shadows and whispers, where logic fails and the unexplainable reigns. It is here that we encounter the most chilling of enigmas, the unresolved mysteries that continue to baffle us. There are tales that haunt the annals of history, like the story of the Mary Celeste, the ghost ship found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean in 1872. Her crew vanished without a trace, leaving behind a vessel in perfect condition and a table set for a meal that was never eaten. Despite numerous theories, the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains one of the maritime world's most enduring mysteries. Then we have the eerie sounds that have echoed through our atmosphere, sounds that neither science nor logic can explain. The bloop, an ultra-low frequency sound detected in 1997, was loud enough to be picked up by sensors over 3,000 miles apart. Yet despite its power, no known creature or phenomena could have produced it. And let's not forget about the unexplained disappearances that have occurred in the Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Ships and planes have seemingly vanished into thin air, leaving behind no trace or explanation. Despite countless investigations, the Bermuda Triangle continues to be shrouded in mystery and speculation. These are just a few of the many unresolved mysteries that add to the rich tapestry of the paranormal. They serve as stark reminders of the limitations of our understanding and the vastness of the unknown. They leave us questioning, wondering, and sometimes fearing what lies in the shadows of our world. These unsolved mysteries remind us that there's much about our world that remains unexplored and unexplained. The line between the known and the unknown is often blurred, especially when it comes to the paranormal. As we traverse the winding corridors of the unexplained, the chilling tales of unseen shadows, whispering walls, haunted artifacts, unearthly apparitions, and demonic possessions loom over our understanding of reality. These tales, as eerie and unnerving as they are not just bedtime stories designed to give us a quick scare. They are testimonies, accounts of individuals whose lives have been touched and sometimes upturned by forces that defy conventional wisdom. The implications of these accounts are profound, challenging our perception of the world. They invite us to question what is real, what is illusion, and where do we draw the line between them? Is it possible that our reality is but a fraction of a larger, more complex existence, filled with phenomena that our current scientific understanding cannot yet grasp? Skepticism is a natural response to the paranormal. After all, it is human nature to question what we do not understand. It is how we grow, learn, and evolve. But dismissing these experiences outright is not skepticism, it's denial. It's turning a blind eye to the countless individuals who have stared into the abyss of the unexplainable and have come back with stories to tell. These tales, these encounters with the paranormal, are not just stories. They are pieces of a puzzle that we are yet to solve, fragments of a reality that we are yet to fully understand. And while we may not have all the answers, we must not let our fear or skepticism deter us from exploring the unknown. Whether these tales send a chill down your spine or leave you skeptical, one thing is certain. The world of the paranormal is as intriguing as it is terrifying.